When you think about Turkish food, which things come to your mind first? Of course, you might remember delicious kebab that you had somewhere in the Istanbul. It could be baklava, it could be any type of meat in the durum that really blew your mind. But the thing is, there is no dish that comes without tea. Tea is everything in Turkey, and you will have tea always, sometimes for free, but you will always will be offering a cuppa after your meal, during the meal, and any time of the day. There is high chance that you haven't heard about this dish. It is not only delicious, it is really represents Turkish love for the food and hospitality. It is one of the most unappreciated and unknown dishes in the whole Turkey. It is Tantuni. Of course, Tantuni is a street food. It's rarely found outside of Turkey. And when it's so delicious, it is truly worth your bite and time. There is only one problem with Tantuni. You can't take all of the Tantunis to your home. I can guarantee you that you will eat them all. What is Tantuni? Tantuni is a durum or wrap made with beef, tomatoes, onion and parsley. It is a specialty of the Mediterranean city of Mersin. It is made with beef or lamb, stir-fried on a traditional Turkish sak, a thin metal pan used for cooking food at high temperatures with sunflower oil. After the meat is cooked, it is wrapped in lavash with chopped onions, skinless tomatoes and parsley. It is typically served with a squeeze of lemon. I recommend you to taste it with hot peppers that are pickled and being served with the dish. It is delicious. I really encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Here we have delicious and fascinating travels all over the world. Make sure that you are staying tuned to not miss all of the beauties that the world is offering.
Hoş geldiniz. Size bugün karışık termal çorbamızdan hazırlayacağız. İçerisinde tiftiklenmiş tavuk göğsü ve nohutumuz var. Daha sonra salçalı soslu pirinçli tavuk suyu çorbamızla mercimek çorbamızı karıştırıyoruz. Burada gördüğünüz tüm baharatları, tahin sosunu, daha sonra maydanozu ekledikten sonra kızgın yağda acı biber ve sarımsakla servis ediyoruz. Afiyet olsun, teşekkür ederiz. Hoş geldiniz.
Murad Usta is a small restaurant that has become the main test stop for the people of Mersin. According to the people of Mersin, it is impossible to not have Murad Usta from Tarsus on the list of those who come to explore this city. It is all because Murad Usta is a place that is identified with this city. He has been in the kitchen for over 40 years, learning his job from his father and almost becoming a connoisseur. He comes to his shop at midnight every night and prepares it and starts the service at 5 o'clock in the morning with his delicious soups. This is a small and friendly shop. As soon as you enter through the door, you see spice bowls and large pots lined up on the counter. Whatever happens, happens here. Murad Usta catches and serves a wonderful taste with mixtures he makes. The menu consists of 5 basic flavors: hummus paste, hummus trotters, mixed soup, chicken soup and lentil soup. Of course, while you are here, you should drink Murad Usta's special recipe mixed soup. The soup bowl contains both chickpeas and breast meat with broth, some lentils and split wheat chicken stock into the bowl. Spices, finely chopped parsley, chili peppers, burnt in butter and garlic are added also. Murad Usta does not end with these, and he makes the main touch by throwing some tahini. You should definitely experience this small shop, the secret of which is hidden in itself, and feast on yourself with Murad Usta's recipe. Which is an energy drink with plenty of vitamins, is a recipe frequently made in Mersin and Alanya. The presence of milk and honey among the atomic materials prepared from various fruits also adds specialness to the drink. You may ask, what are the ingredients? And here they are: quince, green apple, pear, kiwi, banana, carrots, tangerine, red grapes, honey, and glass of water milk. This very place has their own secrets of preparing this cold, refreshing, and creamy milk cocktail. If you really want to catch your breath, to relax, and sometimes to survive in the heat of Mersin, this is definitely the place to stop at. A small break with atom drink is worthy your attention. Lots of words has been said about kebabs, and Mersin isn't a city where this is an exception. Having a kebab is a really choice that is really easy to make, especially when you are running from place to place and you just need to have a little bit of quiet time to have a break, sometimes to have a chat with locals, and having a kebab in Mersin is always a great idea. When you think about Turkey, not only meat comes in mind, but really tasteful and quality fruit and vegetables come in mind. All of the freshness which is resulted from the sun-kissed fruit and vegetables is what can you expect in any local markets and shops when you really want to buy those goods in Mersin. One may said that Carabik is the best desert one may ever had. If you traveled a lot, you've definitely ate lots of desserts, but this one is different. Pistachio Carabik from Carabik on any local shop in Mersin is amazing. If you're not a fan of desserts, you may fall in love with this one, despite it is sometimes pricey, but it's actually fair because of the pistachio price in general. But there is some sad points because you may find this amazing food only in the Mersin region. What is interesting about Carabik besides the taste is the production process of the white cream, which is according to the locals is completely unique. This cream is produced without additional sugar, proteins or starch and is made of the soup root of a special one. It has a unique taste and tastes even better with cinnamon on top, which is optional to have. There are many theories as to the origin of baklava, but there is one thing for sure, that baklava was perfected at the Topkapi Palace kitchens during the Ottoman period, and it was the Sultan's favorite dessert. The importance of baklava at the palace was not only because it was accepted as the token of wealth and sophistication, but also because it was a state tradition. The baklava parade that started at the end of the 17th century or the beginning of the 18th century is an example of its tradition. When soldiers were getting their 3-monthly pay from the Sultan, they were offered a big feast, and on the 15th day of Ramadan, they were treated to baklava. But not only baklava, Turkish cuisine is famous for its sweet and syrupy desserts. But there's one sweet and cheesy dessert from the southeastern region of Turkey called kunafa. It is among the best pastry desserts that are easily found at Turkish restaurants serving grilled meats and kebabs. Turkish kunafa is a crispy cheese-filled dessert made with kadayif, which is a traditional shredded wheat dessert with pistachio filling. Kunafa is served hot out of the oven, so the cheese is soft and stringy. Kunafa is cooked and served in a very shallow round metal pan that's specially designed for making this dessert. It is so delicious that Turkish people and tourists alike keep coming back for more. And if you thought that you had it all, here we'll have a kebab in the bun. It is almost the same taste of kebab, but a little bit different, and I think it is. I really try to please all the Europeans who are trying to taste the local cuisines. To my opinion, it is a little bit different thing, and I wouldn't call these kebab at all, despite there is kebab made in the bun.